Okay. I want to ask you, on your own culture and in your own family, when you had a guest who came to you from different city or for a long time, it's really an important event in your family. Do you really make a big deal of it or not? So, Bonju?
Yeah, it's a big deal because my mother usually make a lot of food for visitor customer. Visitor.
Okay. So, Andrea?
Me too, but not like a big.
Dre? It's really important, or
Could you repeat?
or when you had a guest from your friend, like from different city, he came to visit you. So it's really important to make for him a dinner and invite people, or it's okay.
It's very important.
You, Sean.
Depends on their relationship.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Depends on the room.
Canadian culture, not.
Okay.
Yes, you make a nice meal, but not
Okay.
huge. Yeah.
So in my country, Saudi Arabia, and my culture, it's really an important event, and we do many things for them. So because it's an important event, I want to tell you how to behave in Saudi house, and also what you should and should not do, because it's important. So there is rule. We didn't make the rule like writing. It's just we grow up with this kind of rule. It's just happened with us. So, but of course, you know that women and men in Saudi Arabia, they are separate. They don't sit together. So our so the man sit in one living room and women sit in another living room. But also, as a state in Saudi Arabia, our living room, the style is different. It's really, I don't know about the style in your, like in Mexico, how the style in living room, like it's.
Table chairs.
Okay. So Korea.
Western style, like Canada, just a
Yeah,
couch and.
Couch and okay, and in Korea it's similar.
Yes.
So it's kind of similar. Okay, in Saudi Arabia we usually sit on the floor. It's look like this. This is the living room. So the man sit here, and this is the place where my dad make the coffee and tea, because in Saudi Arabia, for men men who make coffee for men, not women make coffee for men. So we made.
It's your house?
No, not just in here. So yeah, it will look like this. So when we have a guest, it's really important for us. So and it depends about the family. So for example, I will talk about my family. So my dad has a lot of sons, so we will help him, and when we have guests, so we will be the host for my dad, because my dad is old, so we will just let him sit and relax, and we will deal with the people. But if the man, he doesn't have sons, or so maybe his cousin will help him, but there must be a host who will take care of everyone, because on the other side, on the room, you will see this kind of like coffee, Arabic coffee and tea, and this kind of like sweets, and this. So all the time I will be stand all the time. Like there is one main guest. They will like take all our attention, because we made this all for him. We kill sheep for him. We do all this for him. So he's the most important. But also we invite a lot of people, a lot. Like it will be really.
How many?
Like all my cousin, my friend, like probably there will be like 30, 35, this kind of number. So they will come at like 6:37, and usually our dinner in Saudi Arabia will take a long time, from 6 until maybe 10:30, 11. They have a process we do when you have our guests. So when the main guest, he came in our place, he must sit in the middle of the room, because he's the center of this kind of event. So he must sit in the middle of, if it's one person or a group of people, like people sit in the middle. So me or my brother, we will stay all the time serving them Arabic coffee and tea, and sweets and what they want. Because our guest in Saudi Arabia, we would like to make him feel really comfortable, and we don't want him to do any effort. Like for example, if he wants water, if he wants coffee, he don't stand and go. He'll just tell me, hey, I want. Even he doesn't need to tell me anything, because I will still watching the people, and I will stand. I have to understand the body of them, like if they need something, and also at the same time I need to focus with my dad. They will be they will be like simple between us. Like if, with his eyes, if I forgot one person, he told me like go for this, give him coffee, and we have to give the coffee with our right hand, not the left. If I will give with the left, there will be consequences. So, and also there is people sit. So when there is people, the guests, they will not come all together. So it will come by one. So everyone is come new to the living room. So he must say hi to each one of the people who is there. So you would better come first. And also the people who was there first, they have to stand up to say hi to him, because if they didn't, it's disrespectful for the other person and he will feel mad. So they have to stand up, and if they know them, if they know each other very well, they will start kissing in the cheek or just say hi, and then everyone will sit. And also everyone is come new in our place. We will start also serving coffee, like every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, serving coffee. So we will wait until almost everyone is there, and then we will start to serve our dinner at like 9:30. It depends about our main guest. If he has a long time, he can stay, or he has a short time. So usually our guests, they have long time. So when we serve the dinner, it looks like this. This is the table, and usually there's some people, they put this stuff with the food, but sometimes we put it outside so you can be more free here, because we eat kabsa, but also at the same time there is many things that you add with kabsa for you to be more delicious and to eat more. If you feel hungry, there's some like onion, and so you eat to give you more to eat. But there is still, because I told you, the most important thing is our main guest. So this is for the people, but our main guest, he must sit in the perfect dish, which is look like this. It's look like this. This is the sheep. We must put the main sheep for him, and some people put also the head with the sheep here. And also, as I said, there's people put the stuff with it or put in the side. So when we serve our dinner, all the guests will come and sit, except the host. We don't eat. We will still stand all the time, and the people will eat, because, as I told you, we have a lot of things to add in our kabsa. So I will still walk in all the place next to each one, like serving water or give him special soup with the kabsa or salad or anything he wants. I will not sit, I will just keep going and serving everyone. So that's why he feel comfortable. And also the other tips, like if you are not the main guest, you cannot go to the dinner. You are the first one. The main guest, he must go and sit first, and also he must finish first. Even if you feel full, you cannot stand. Just pretend you are eating, you do it until the main guest is finished. When the main guest is finished, okay, everyone can go.
How does he show I'm finished?
He doesn't, he just like, because we sit on the floor and we eat, so when he finished, he just stand up and he say Arabic word like, thank you for this and that. So when he went to wash his hand, and also when he will wash his hand, I need to be next to him, serving him. Also, even the soup, it will be there, but no, I will take it and like I will give him the soup, the tissue, and take him also to the living room and serving more tea for him and sweet. So that's why in Saudi Arabia it's really important for us, this kind of events. And when we have our guests, it's really, really important for us. We need to show our generosity, and we need to show him, we need to do for him everything that he wants. So it's really important for us. So that's, now you know that when you will come to Saudi Arabia and visit me, I will make you feel like a king or queen.
Oh.
Thank you.